Hello and welcome back to another mead review. Today we are reviewing a brand new mead from Havoc Mead. This is the Bright Eyed. It is a blueberry iced coffee mead and it's 5.8%. Ingredients: water, honey, blueberry juice, sugar, coffee, vanilla beans, cinnamon, maple syrup, potassium sorbate, and potassium metabisulfite. So this is a new one from them and I saw it on their website. Which shout out to Havoc, shout out to Groenfell, who are in collaboration. They are a very great meaderies I should say, and I enjoy them quite a bit. I've been excited to try this one. I actually talked to Ricky Klein, who is big dog over there, and I had a great time talking to him. Let's get into the review though. So I do official reviews for these, meaning that I have a paper, I fill out a score sheet. I'll be doing that. So, let's crack this sucker open. Carbonated, love it. Oh, look at that. Very nice color, kind of hazy. Oh, nice level of carbonation. It is cold. Ooh, interesting. It's more sour smelling than I thought. This definitely has the blueberry earthiness, that flavor though, which is nice. Yeah, the cold side can actually sometimes, I feel like, hinder aroma checks. So I feel like I'm having a little problem getting a true aroma on this because it is cold, but you're supposed to enjoy it cold, assumedly. Oh, you get the cinnamon, you get the spice though. Interesting. Here we go. Oh yeah, definitely dry. Not a lot of sweetness to it. The cinnamon's super prevalent. The vanilla is also very prevalent. Interesting. I wonder how they did the coffee. That's one big thing I do wonder about this. There are lots of ways to do coffee and put coffee into meads. And in this case, I wonder if they used cold brew of some sort. It has a slight acidity to it alongside the sugar, alongside the dryness of it. I think the two things are kind of competing against one another, meaning that the dry factor and that acidity from the coffee are kind of going extra sour for me. There's a little bit of sugar. It does taste like it has some brown sugar in it of some sort, but I think that's just the cinnamony and the maple syrup. That can be a confusing thing. Yeah, it's good. It just has it's different than what I thought. When I thought blueberry iced coffee, I thought a little sweeter, but also I drink my coffee sweeter than most people, or just sweeter in general. So maybe my brain was thinking sweeter. Yeah. That's really interesting. The more I drink it, the more I get used to it in my palate. The sour side kind of diminishes and it becomes more understandable. I feel like at the beginning, the first drink, I was kind of like taken aback by how sour it is, but it's growing on me some. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my official review, write down my scores, all that stuff. All right, I'm back. Here's my official score sheet for it. I'll run down the list. Color and appearance, I said it's ruby, hazy, 8 out of 10. I mean, it's hard to lose points for clarity, color and appearance, in my opinion. Nose bouquet, I said cinnamon, low honey, dark berry, very spice heavy. I'm not getting a lot of vanilla notes from it. I'm getting hints of coffee, but like not prominent when I think iced coffee. So there are a lot of other flavors though, so it might not be a bad thing. It's 10 out of 15. Flavor, 9 out of 15. Said slightly sour, very spice heavy, low sweetness or support from honey, and the blueberry character is light. So there's just not a lot of honey character to grasp onto. I wonder, it says sugar in here, if they back sweetened with actual sugar instead of doing maybe honey. I do wish that there was just a more prominent honey character. I get a little bit of the roastiness of maple syrup, but nothing huge. Finish, 6 out of 10. I said it drops flat after a few seconds. Not a lot of development. The spice taste lingers most, and I wish I had just a little more sweetness. I think that's my problem, and there's nothing wrong on their side. They just went on a more drier side than me. I would like this just a hint sweeter. Honey character presence, 6 out of 10. Wildflower, hint of aromatics, but soft flavor. It's just not a very prominent honey character like I talked about. And mouthfeel body, it's got a good mouthfeel body. It's full body, coats the mouth well. That's 8 out of 10. The grand total score for this is 47 out of 70. This is not my favorite mead that Havoc has put out, in my opinion. I think I had a different expectation for sweetness level, and that might just be a big old problem in my brain is that I'm creating, or I'm thinking that this is going to be different or sweeter. It's not bad. It's more on the sour side, in my opinion. It's not super sweet, but it is drinkable. I'm gonna drink it for sure. I mean, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this tonight. I think you should definitely try it. What's important here is, while you're listening to my review, okay, great, go buy some and try it yourself. No amount of words someone throws at your face is ever gonna give you the experience of doing it yourself. So that goes for mead making, that goes for trying it. That's just also a good way to support your local meaderies and the people online, like Havoc, like Grow and Fell, and all the other ones in the world. I hope you've enjoyed this review. This has been fun. I've been excited about this one, and I still am. I'm excited for more stuff from Havoc and more stuff from Grow and Fell and all of these other meaderies. I will be doing more of those reviews in the future. So, see you next time. Cheers.